Hey Cornelia. Hello, Dr.
Oh,
Glenn. How are you?
hello, Dr.
Hi.
Rona.
Good to
Hello,
see you guys.
everybody. Satu, good to see you. Kirti, fantastic to see you. Lisa, fantastic to see you. Wow, Jan, beautiful. Nusrat, David, Nadia, so good to see you. Dr. Ram, powerful. Healer, good to see you. Deborah, beautiful. Gidra, Anita, Louise, Callie, thanks for the powerful way in which you're loving your friend. Amazing. I'm excited to see you. Oh, Catherine, yes. Catherine, good to see you. Roxana, beautiful. Beautiful to see you here. Cindy, Pilar, I'm just thinking about your mom all the time. Send her my love. Give her a big kiss for me. Okay. Andrea Wood, yes. Angel of the moment. So beautiful. So guided by love. It's amazing. So many of you have noticed that it's so beautiful. I don't know, Andrea, you feel okay if I share this little story? Yeah. So Andrea sent me a story, a message. Basically, she was feeling a little bit hesitant because she was like, I don't know if you're afraid of using my time or something, but she was reaching out to me. She says, I want to do more than I'm doing. And I've noticed that sometimes the study materials have typos and they need some extra help. And can I help proofread them before they go out to everyone? And it was amazing because just days before, Dr. Heman had asked me, who can help proofread these before they go out to everyone, just days before. And the fact that that was like coordinated so effortlessly and easily and beautifully. And also same time, there's another 2 people that volunteered to help. And I don't know, Andrea, that was so cool. So when you have that, you know, the opening quote, I just love it. I didn't come to teach you, I came to love you, and love will teach you and love will guide you. So when you have those promptings or those inspirations, it's not only about how can this 3-year practitioner training course be better, but how can I be a part of it being better? How can I contribute? She acted on it and it was like so obviously awesome, you know, the perfect timing of that request. And so Andrea, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. It's an absolute honor to be able to get involved in this way. So thank you.
Yeah. So beautiful. It's amazing. You don't know how perfectly coordinated your heart speaking something is, and then that need being there. And so thank you so much for that. You know, I'm just looking at everyone's faces and just feeling the joy of this being here today for, I don't know, I've been so excited about today because it's really the first time you're going to have a real significant amount of time with your mentor group. And as I look at all the mentor groups and as I've been looking on the WhatsApp chat for the interactions you've been having with each other, it's like, I've shared this with some of you before, where I remember when I was in college and I was at the library, I was going to prepare for some exam. And I walked past this table where there's 4 people sitting at the table and none of them knew each other, but I knew each of them. And I knew how amazing each of them were. Like they were some of my favorite people on campus and I couldn't believe they didn't know each other and they're sitting like, you know, right next to each other in quiet studying. So I made noise in the library. I was like, this is not acceptable, you know, that people so remarkable can be sitting next to each other and not know. So I made sure that they met each other. And then through that, it just made me think about how often probably we miss out on some beautiful connection of someone sitting right next to us on the bus or the train, or this particular case in your mentor group. And the other beautiful thing about the mentor groups that I've seen as we've done the miracle experiment experience and different things, where in the 100-day course where we had pods, one of the most powerful things is the principle of Atiti Devo Bhava. And unexpectedly, sometimes the person who may annoy you or, you know, you don't really, I don't know, something may trigger something in you. And if you sit with that long enough, that person is actually going to be one of the greatest gifts because it's something in you that wants to be seen and wants to be healed and wants to be released. And one of my favorite things is that people that started out not liking each other ended up becoming some of the best friends, you know? So I just invite you to also be open to that beautiful miracle possibility. And it couldn't, if it doesn't happen and you like everyone in your group instantly, that's also okay. I'm just like, that's also an acceptable possibility. But just thank you for being here. Thank you for being committed to this journey. And the first, you know, it's like the plane the rocket ship, when you know, spaceships, when they're blasting out of the atmosphere, the first 80% of the fuel is burned in that first takeoff, you know? And so now we've launched, you know, now we're in the air, and now we're able to navigate in a way that will hopefully be a little bit more effortless, not effortless, but let's say graceful. Okay. And still there's going to be things that we need to learn, because it's something that all of us are doing for the first time. But thank you for being here, Arati, Anna, Nora, Jamie, so good to see you. Crystal, good to see you. Anne, Sissy, Ralph, so good to see you, brother. Ralph, did you get your haircut or something? No, I don't know. Just look particularly dapper there. Let's see here. Spotlight for everyone. All right, beautiful. Neharika, Dr. Renee, so good to see you. Mehar, so good to see you here. Apsena, Tamra, Ayako, Dr. Anka, Jonathan DeLee's in the house. Yes, this is his birthday this week. Actually, it was a couple of your birthdays this last week. Celebrating all of your birthdays. Radu, so good to see you, brother. Deborah, Dr. Deepali, so happy. Andrea for Humanity was her birthday on 2022. Happy birthday.
Thank you
Born on
very
that
much.
Yeah. Born on that portal. Beautiful. Anita, so good to see you here. I'm so glad that you're joining. Susie, Marie, Mojda, Rochelle, Camille, Arshia. Good. So fun. And everyone else, Elsa, Joseph, Dr. Ramchandra, Dr. Ketki, Amisha, everyone else, Rebecca, Jacob, so good you're here. Robin and John and Heather and Noel, Irma, Sally, Daniel, Sangeeta. So everyone that I haven't mentioned as well, you're in my heart, and I'm so glad you're here. And I invite you to turn on your video if possible, to get in a place where you can turn on your video, because we're going to be going into the breakout rooms in a moment in which your mentor has a case study or one or more case studies in which you'll be able to learn from practical examples of what was the situation and what were the ancient secrets, what were those ancient secrets which helped to produce a real powerful transformation. And this is the way in which Dr. Ram learned from his master, and which his master learned from his master, is from practical cases. And then in the practical case, learning from that. Now, many of you have also had people come. In fact, if you follow the challenge assignment number 1, the first person to come is you. Okay, so you're your own most powerful case study. And as you apply the secrets, these ancient secrets, and experience the transformation inside yourself, already you have a powerful story and a deep understanding. Now, the subtle, what am I going to say? The subtle, not caution, but awareness I want you to have is that the same thing that works for you may not work for every single person. So that's why in Dr. Ram, the 100 days and the 1,000 days, you start to learn the subtle differences. Oh, this worked for me. How come this home remedy isn't working for this person? Oh, let me ask this question. Be curious. Oh, that's really interesting. What's their dosha? Okay, how do I know? Okay, I can take their pulse. Okay, I can't take their pulse. What questions could I ask? You know, oh, what else could I find out? Become very, 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 very curious about people and listen to the words they speak. Like they may say, Dr. Ram shares this really powerful story. He said that he took the pulse of someone and is like, oh, you're struggling with arthritis and osteoporosis. They're like, no. He's like, you're not? No, I don't have any problem with arthritis or osteoporosis. My joints are noisy. Okay. The doctor was like, yes, arthritis, osteoporosis. No, I don't have that. My joints are noisy. He's like, okay. Oh, yes, I see now. Yeah, you're correct. Your joints are noisy. So can I help you with the noisy joints? You know, and then through that was able to help so that you know, the person wasn't able to walk properly. The situation was degenerating. But if you listen really, really closely to the words of the people that you're meeting with, it will be invaluable. And we'll have a special training on that at a certain point. But in this moment, as you're about to go into this breakout room, I just invite you to be open to not only the case studies they share, but the questions that come into your mind and into your heart, because you'll learn a lot from the case study, and you'll learn a lot from your own questions, and you'll learn a lot from also the questions other people are asking. And this is a space not only for the case studies, but for Q&A. And it can be Q&A about this particular case study, or it can be Q&A about the people that you've been bringing. And maybe the consultation happened, and then maybe they asked you other questions on the side, you know, and one very perfectly acceptable answer, if your friend or family member is asking you something and you don't have an answer, much better than pretending you have an answer is to say, you know, I don't know, I'm still learning, let me find out. In fact, at the beginning, when Dr. Ram was teaching us how to take pulse, he wouldn't allow us to share with that person what we thought or what we felt. We would take their pulse and they say, well, tell me what you saw. And say, you know, I'm just learning. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to take your pulse. Is that helpful? I'm not sure. I just wanted to make sure, because there's some stuff I wasn't sure if it was covered yet. But especially as you're coming to India, so many of you, or as you're meeting with people, I just want to give you permission to tell people, I'm still learning, and let me find out for you. And so this mentor group, this space right now is a perfect opportunity for that. Okay, Cornelia, coming back to you. Do you have everything set where people can go into the breakout rooms? Nope, not quite yet, because we have to.
Not quite yet. Give me like 3 more minutes. I'm nearly there.
Okay, no problem. I'm glad actually, because Dr. Heman is currently, I don't know, Dr. Heman, if you can start your video, and also if Ilke is there, but there's a perfect example of what can happen. So Dr. Heman.
Yes.
Yeah, and here's one of our powerful 3-year practitioner participants, path practitioner participants, Ilke.
Hello, nice to see you all.
And both of you are joining us from Hamburg.
Correct, yes, nice and sunny Hamburg.
Yeah, and tell me, what is it like, Ilke, hosting a clinic and having Dr. Heman come? And like, I know I could just feel your excitement as we were messaging back and forth, but I want to hear, what is that experience like, and what are you looking forward to in these days together?
It's beautiful to have him here again in person, and not only via Zoom consultations we did the last 2 years. It's great to be in direct contact and to talk even other stories next to clients, some personal stuff. And it's great to see how he communicates with the clients in the direct way when we are sitting opposite. I can learn so much in the attitude, how he behaves with the different clients, which words he's choosing, and the kind of empathy he's transporting to each and every client. It's really special, and for me it's a pleasure to join this 2 whole days, hour by hour, and we never get tired, and it's tiring, and it's the best way to practice. I can inspire everybody to go on with this, because it's really a great experience.
Yeah, it is. There's something so magical about the clinic space. It's like Dr. Ram, he would say, this is our Shraddha Kendra is the name. So basically it's a temple of hope, a temple of love, you know, in which miracles happen and hope gets built and people's healing path unfolds. Dr. Heman, what's your experience like there in Europe and being able to travel again and be at these different places?
I can't express my happiness after 2 long years, like waiting for 2 years. Earlier, I was used to travel Europe for 3 times in a year and more than a month each visit. Oh, again, coming back, it's like a feeling I came back to home after many years. And meeting all people, everyone, like in person, though I was meeting them via Zoom regularly, but it made a big difference. I'm very, very happy feeling in 1 week time, meeting many people, and again, we have many chance. Yes, and also Zoom consultation is helping, of course, at some extent, like a 90% it's perfect, but still the pulse is pulse. It makes a big difference. And we had Anya and Sisi, fortunately, in last days with us in the clinic for like a beginning of the understanding and learning and practice in clinic. Was also good, like a good experience. I don't know, maybe Anya had like something different. CC, yes. Anya was there at Berlin Clinic and CC was at Mannheim.
Anya or Sissy, you want to share anything about what that experience was like to be in the clinic?
Yeah, I would like to share. So I was very, very excited to meet him in person. And like Ike said, it's the way he approaches every patient, and every patient is so individual. And so someone with emotional pain, he would always find the right words. And then, you know, you see how also the little details about, like, for example, when you check the pulse, you take off the glasses and you take off the watch, for example. So these little details he explained, and because of the vibration, it changes the vibration of the pulse. So it was like, I was like a sponge, you know, like very open, and to see all these different treatments. It was very, very delightful. Thank you so much again, Dr. Hemang. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Anya. And Sissy, for you?
I think very much like what Anya has shared. I mean, meeting Dr. Hemang for the first time was just this incredible experience for me. And having the opportunity to watch him doing what he does, the way he speaks with people, how he opens up, how he listens, how he, you know, when people are not open, or, you know, maybe it's a sensitive issue, how he redirects them to opening up indirectly. I mean, it was just so incredible because, as Anya said, Dr. Hemang actually said this last night. He said, yes, we're working on the body, but remember, our approach is holistic. So we also want to understand the state, the mental state of the patient. We want to understand their emotional state. So all these three elements, just observing, watching what's being said, how is the other party reacting, and how Dr. Hemang takes that in, and, you know, it's just been, I cannot describe it. And I even had an opportunity to feel a pulse of a dog, Chica, which was which was just amazing. One patient in Mannheim brought a dog, and I was like, okay, now this is gonna be interesting because I've heard of it, but to see it in action, and I didn't even know where does he do that? Where does he feel the pulse of the dog? Yeah. It was just an incredible experience. Dr. Hemang, thank you so much. Your patience, your love, your light, your everything. Thank you.
We like your enthusiasm. We love this. And this is what we want to have this, like we want to transform. We want to pass all what we have learned from Dr. Naram and Dr. Smita. We want to share it. It's not only Hemang, or not only 25 doctors of Ayush Shakti team can help to the whole world. We need 2,500 doctors all across the world. And for this is the beginning with these 108 practitioners globally. So it is just an example what we are talking. It's not me or any one of us, but it is all of us. It's a team effort. What we have learned from the masters passing through, you will do the same thing forward. Like you will pass to for next generation, next people again. So good. Thank you for sharing and being there and coming there. Spending time observing the right thing. It's not only about the pulse, but the most important, always the Dr. was saying that communication, how you communicate your knowledge, to how you pass your intelligence to the client, then only they will be able to follow your instruction, recommendation, then they will get results, and they will bring the more people. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Beautifully. Beautifully said, Dr. Heman. And thank you, Ilka. Thank you, Anya. Thank you, Sissy, for sharing your experience. And thank you for taking the opportunity to go deeper in this way. Now, I know everyone on this call, you'll be excited for when your mentor comes to your area or during the Zoom calls or the different ways. And also, I'll be coming to many countries too. I'll be coming to, this year, I'll be coming to England. And as the book is translated in different languages, like Cornelia and me, we're coming to Germany when the book is ready in German. When it's ready in Spanish, we'll come to some of those places. Neuschrat, we already have some plan to come back to Switzerland and Netherlands with Jan. And I want to, in my heart is Finland, you know, so, and I see you, Satu, I'm so happy that you're on the call, and also some of the other people that are in Finland. So many, many beautiful things will unfold. And each of the mentors, whether it's through a Zoom call or eventually coming and being with you in person, you get to learn from them. And also you get to learn from all of the mentors, because on the Sunday calls, we'll be highlighting, each of the mentors will be sharing different stories, and you get to hear how they speak and how they help and how they serve. Reason why that's important is because you may not become Dr. Heman. In fact, that's not the goal, but the goal is to learn from him all the good things. Your goal isn't to become Dr. Clint. My goal was not to become Dr. Naram, but the ancient secrets will fit you perfectly like a glove. When you apply those principles, it's not a theory, it's not trying to become someone else, it's living it in such a way that it inspires others to be their best self. And even tomorrow, on tomorrow's Sunday inspirational call, the Global Healing Miracle Call, there's such a good story about that. So excited about it. So I really invite you not only to come on tomorrow's call, but invite your friends and family. It will be a very impactful call. So Cornelia, having said that, and Dr. Heman, thank you so much. Ilka, thank you so much. Sissy, so fun that you took the pulse of the dog. That's so fun. Dr. Ram, he called the clinics the Ganga. So if the people don't know, that's the river, and everyone comes to the river. And in the river, that's where you meet, and that's where so much interaction happens. That's where so much beautiful things happen. And that's definitely where it is. So having said that, Cornelia, do you have it all set now where people can go into the breakout rooms?
I'm just making a couple more people co-hosts. Otherwise, I'm done.
Okay,
And,
good. So for those who are the mentor in the mentor groups or the co-leaders, they're just to remind you to record the session for those that can't attend in person. And then also for those who are with Dr. Mira, she's not able to attend, so I'll be coordinating that mentor session. And then if anyone is here on the Asia Pacific in mentor group 10, you can also join with me if you're here. Otherwise, you have a different unique time for that as well. And I know also Dr. Mira had scheduled a different time as well. Okay, one question here, Stephanie. You can unmute yourself. Oh no, we're saying hello and I don't know. You have a question, Stephanie, or you just put your hand up? Oh, you're just clapping. Okay, got it. Okay, good. Awesome. Any questions before we go into the breakout room? Any questions? You can unmute yourself. Jan, I just want to hear from you. I know, I think Dr. Heman's coming to the Netherlands pretty quick, huh?
Yes. So I've tried to join, but the place where he's going, they said they will not allow me to go there because of patient privilege.
Oh my goodness.
So unfortunately, I cannot join.
Okay, well, let's find some way.
Yeah, we are still working on like a possibility. How can we see us and how can we have the few hours meeting for all the people like who are from the Netherlands? We are working on that. And also like, I think 4 or 5 from Spain, and that they are meeting us on 13th and 14th March in Spain, Valencia. So we'll see us, Jan, for sure. We will.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you.
Like, to make it happen.
Good.
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Jan. Okay, Cornelia, are you ready for this? If by any chance, for those people, if by any chance you get put into the wrong breakout room, it's very easy. You just say leave, but don't leave the whole meeting. Just say leave and come back to the main room. And then actually, Cornelia, can you man it for a little bit, just in case anyone's in the wrong room? And then she can help put you in the correct room. Now, let's say, for instance, if the mentor isn't in your room, then we'll have to just do a little troubleshooting. But the leaders, the co-leaders of the group can start some discussion and get everyone to know each other more. I'm so excited because I just know that for many of you, you're going to create deeper relationships and friendships with these people than perhaps maybe anyone else in your life as you're on this really deep healing transformation journey, the 3-year healing path practitioner program. So Crystal, you have a question before we go into breakout?
Yeah, I was just wondering, how do we know what breakout room we're supposed to be in?
Yeah,
You
good.
are automatically assigned to one.
But you know your mentor group. Just see if the people are there. Have you already been in your mentor group at all before, Crystal?
I have not.
Okay,
You
good.
are
So
in group 5, so you are with Dr. Pranav.
you're in group 5 with Dr. Pranav. And Crystal, are you already on your WhatsApp group with your mentor group?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. So just you'll see, and the people who are in your group should be in that room. And for if some reason you're in a place and it looks a little unfamiliar, okay, then you can come back to the main room, and then Cornelia can help you with that. So on your screen, you'll see right now something will open up, and you can click to join that. And yeah, just open your heart, your mind, enjoy this powerful experience with your mentor group.
I have 2 people. One is Anita, and I don't know where Anita, Dr. Hemang, do you know where Anita is going? Because she signed up late and I have no note where she needs to go.
Anita is in the group of 1, Dr. Deepak.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Anita, then I'll send you into to 1. And Niharika, I
am 7.
yes, 7, yeah.
Yes.
You showed up today as Niharika and I forgot. Okay,
Oh, right, Iris, yes.
Yeah, I yes. So I'll send you to 7.
Thank you.
Does it say 7 or did
It
say
says
something
5.
else?
It says 5 here.
I made a mistake. I just at the last second I saw that. I moved to move to 7.
Thank you.
That should be good now. And then we have Dr. Ketke. Where do you want to go? And
Dr.
Dr.
Ketke, Madam,
Hello.
10, number 9.
We are just waiting. Everybody is in is correct room. It will take some minutes, I think.
Can you please make me
Great that we are all here
co-host
again after, I think, 2 weeks.
Yes.
Co-host. Okay. So Dr. Ketke needs to go into 9. Sign to
Yeah, I think 5 long years.
Rajashree, Madam.
Yeah, but on the other hand, the web consultations also have been really a good opportunity to reach people all over the world, because otherwise Budapest,
Rajashree. I have 3 people unassigned, and that is Rajashree. I don't know where you want to go, Dr. Shalaka and Dr. Rajasi. Where do you want to go?
Dr. Ketke.
Dr. Ketke, I assigned already to number 9. To Dr. Hemang.
Hemang, where to go?
Say it again.
No, I am asking you, Hemang. Dr. Hemang, where to go?
Where do you want to go? Meha, you can
Rajashree,
go
madam.
in.
Rajashree, Madam. તમે ડોક્ટર મીરાના ગ્રુપમાં જાઓ. ડોક્ટર મીરા નથી ને એટલે તમે ત્યાં જરા સ્ટોરી ને એવું કરજો ને સંભાળજો, અને ડોક્ટર ક્લીન છે તમારી સાથે ત્યાં. ઓકે.
કયો ગ્રુપ છે?
નંબર 6.
અચ્છા, નંબર 6. પણ કેવી રીતે જો મને ખ્યાલ નથી.
હા, તમને મૂકી દઈએ. કોર્નેલિયા, can you please put Dr. Rajashree in the number 6?
Yeah, according to what I have, is I have no one unassigned. That's kind of, I'm not sure where Rajeshri's number.
So you mentioned if I also check the pulse after Dr. Hemang does it. I really tried it once or twice and two.
That's kind of weird here.
At the same, but it,
maybe
I
they can
hurried up.
leave the
I
group
thought
and
I
then
had
can come
just a
back.
second here.
Yeah.
Putting them waiting room and come back.
And so it's
Dr. Rajesi, she's or he is assigned to 9 and hasn't joined. Rajeshri, yeah, that's better. And then I have Kaylee, she needs to be assigned to 1 again.
Thank you, Cornelia. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Meha, you are supposed to be in room 6. I assigned you to room 6.
Cornelia, you know what? I actually had the path meeting today. I'm
Yeah.
the 10, group 10. So I've already had it today. And I saw the WhatsApp messages and I saw all the number of people joining. So I got confused and I joined the call. And as usual, when Dr. Clint starts talking, when Dr. Hemang starts talking, I couldn't leave. That's all. So I'm going to leave now, just to let you know.
Okay. Yeah. Then you just leave. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Okay. See you. Thank you.
Seeing you soon. Yeah.
Um,
So I think
Dr.
Cornelia,
Salaka,
you can stop the recording, Cornelia, right?
Oh no, I didn't.